with another vid. And shinies? Ooh. It's a nice one. It's a nice one for sure. I do really like Coferagus. I already had Coferagus shiny. Runerigus. I don't have Coferagus, I actually really like that one. I have Runerigus, but I did not have Yamask, which I think can actually be a pretty funny Eviolite user with Trick Room, and I think it gets like fake tears or something like that. Like, I used it in Showdown once, so. Nice. Two shinies for the price of one? Never showed this one yet, so there you go. The Baba Black Sheep has been caught during the event. QOTD is, I want to know one of your hobbies outside of Pokemon. You know, Pokemon's great and all, but we are obviously all people outside of our Pokemon lives, and you know, now that the COVID regulations are starting to lessen up, have been trying to go outside more and stuff, and, you know, just live a normal life, and it's been pretty nice. So I actually like to scooter in my spare time if I get the chance. I used to like to skateboard, but I was never really that good at it. My stepbrother was pretty good, but I did really like to scooter, and so I like to do that from time to time. I also like to write, so I'm pretty big into writing in my personal life. So let's look at this team for a second. This is actually a battle that takes place in a tournament that I was in like a month ago, and a lot of these grassroots tournaments seem to just kind of fall apart at some point, and people just like stop playing. So I've basically just been waiting to upload this for as long as it's been taking the losers bracket to finish, and then I'm just like, alright, like, I'm just going to upload. So, because that's what everyone else is deciding, I guess, right now. So, time to upload round one. We are facing someone who's, I guess, like other Discord name or something, is DonutEater72. In the game goes by Kieran, and I don't know if he has I don't think he does actually have any, like, accounts or, like, you know, profiles for me to link, but we are using this, this Kanto team, the final iteration of my Kanto team, actually, where, interestingly enough, I felt like Galar's, Moltres was the one Pokemon I wasn't getting very good use out of, probably because of the way that I was running it. It just wasn't that good. But I did feel like Clefairy added some pretty big value to this team. You can see that my opponent has a triple Gen 2 legendary team with Celesteela, who's an amazing Pokemon, Rotom, an amazing Pokemon, and Really Bing Boom. So it's going to be quite interesting. I did feel like Zapdos is, I mean, just Life Orb Zapdos is really good, so why not just go for, like, Clefairy Zapdos with Kangaskhan and Lapras in the back. So we'll see what happens, right? We will see what happens. This tournament is called the Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls tournament? It's Meteor Falls something. If you don't know, Meteor Falls is one of the dopest parts of the 3rd gen games, especially up top when you get to use Waterfall. That's a really cool part. Go get you a Bagon. There was some pretty good TMs up there too, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been like, no, Ice Beam was on the ship. It was something cool, like Shadow Ball, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, we're gonna Dynamax, like, this is good. They could protect Rillaboom if they have it. Okay. I actually protect Clefairy. Okay. Nice, that worked. Alright, well, we're starting strong. Ooh, Celesteela comes out. Well, you know what they say. Go for it. I was a little bit afraid that he would try to protect Celesteela. I think, does Clefairy have Helping Hand? Because that would actually be really useful right now. Yeah. What are they doing? Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't Dynamax Celesteela right now either, so I can't blame him. But, what about Raikou, though? I didn't even need that Helping Hand. Big damage. Rating. I think I did fix the audio levels though, so my voice should be a pretty good level compared to the sound. Entei. So he does bring the Entei. I would really like to start getting damage on Raikou right now. But what do I do? Why do I do things like that? Like, I'm setting up the max flare for Entei. So what they're really trying to do right now is just, like, I would say bank on their late game Dynamax working. But they're gonna have one person left, like. That being said, with the correct targeting decision next turn, if they could, like, one-shot Zapdos, this would still be significantly scary. So, yeah, we do that. I think that's a really solid play. The thing that's good for me is that my Zapdos is faster than, like, everything they have right now. I need to not miss. If I missed, that would actually be really bad. Okay. So let's see. I think next turn I send out Lapras and just double protect, right? Technically the best play would be able to being able to actually read who he's going to target, right? And then going off of that, I'm going to say he would target Zapdos actually. But it's just because I don't know what good move he has against Lapras. And because Zapdos just destroyed his whole team too. Interesting. So that wouldn't have even one-shot Lapras. It might not even one-shot double. It might not even take out Lapras from where it's at right now. It's pretty much going to be a high roll compared to what it just did. Yep, there you go. That sucks. So I detect Zapdos. It's interesting. I mean, yeah, I would say Zapdos is the bigger threat. Like, then there's that, though. Alright. So, right, we all know how Kangaskhan works. Hopefully, if you've seen my channel. Fake out Last Resort. Entei does get Inner Focus, which I forgot. And generally, I forget a lot when Pokemon have Inner Focus. Which can work against me. That did a lot of damage. So, yeah, we win. It's pretty hard for Entei to sweep the whole team. I mean, like... So we get that first one. It got a little bit more wiry at the end than I would like. This time I'm actually going to lead Clefairy Marowak with Kangaskhan and Zapdos. Which will be fun. It'll be good fun. Celesteela. That's different. And so is my lead. So I had to think about what I wanted to do here pretty hard. They very much could Dynamax Suicune. But they know I have Follow Me pressure, and even though I wasn't using it last game, this is definitely a time to use it. So I decided to just Follow Me Max Phantasm. And what that'll do is it will lower the defense on the Celesteela, so I can definitely one-shot it next turn if I need to. No Dynamaxes, no Protects, Tailwind. I am very glad that I used Solid. Clefairy still takes that though, you know, like Suicune takes that, I would say a little bit better than I would like. Now we max split. Okay. Here it comes. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Scald definitely is not going to knock out Clefairy from this range, so like they're not going to get a move off that they need. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that that Rock Ball's not going into nowhere. Alright, -1 defense Celesteela. Let's see it. So clutch. So clutch. I was in the driver's seat in these games. But I can definitely mess this one up. Really Boom. Really Boom and Kangaskhan. So, interestingly enough, I very much should have recognized that I could just leave Suicune alive right now and one-shot Rillaboom. Like, why in the world would I not go after Rillaboom right now? Unless I'm expecting them to protect. I have the max flare up. They have a fast Rillaboom. That does nothing. So, like, we are getting rid of the Suicune threat, but the thing is, I have Zapdos, like... I don't know. I mean, I think it makes sense. It's okay, so they have the Tailwind, that's why Rillaboom was faster. I just kind of feel like if I one-shot I one-shot Rillaboom right there, I take out what's his name, Suicune with the last resort, and then I'm pretty much just free to get rid of Entei. I mean, like, so I'm gonna switch out Kangaskhan here for Zapdos could be seen as a bad play. Now, what did I do with Marowak, though? Bulldoze. They probably have knockoff. Right? Yep. Yep. So he definitely just turned that around on me. And I actually had to bring out take Kangaskhan back that turn. So the way that I'm gonna semi-throw this game right now is by faking out Entei, which makes literally no sense since I already found out that you can't fake out Entei. You fake out Rillaboom, and you Thunderbolt the Entei if you feel like you have to. Could have avoided that damage right there. I could add a free turn. I could add a free turn, and one more Thunderbolt would have got rid of Entei. And is their Tailwind gonna end? Nope. Yep. Yep. Right. So that's how to play bad. And I mean, all things considered, like, I don't actually know if I would have won that one just by faking out Rillaboom. I think the difference would have been pretty palpable. But alright, game 3. Now, throughout this tournament, though, I made multiple bad plays that cost me multiple games, and, you know, we'll get to that, but the thing that I think upsets me is that I felt like this team actually has very serious potential, and it shows off the Kanto. So, you know, I actually could have done very, very good with this team, and I did do very good. Like, you guys will see what happens, but I didn't do as good as I would have liked. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Helping Hand Max Lightning. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. But Zapdos is definitely getting the ball rolling. I think sending out Kangaskhan versus their Rillaboom was the one thing that also really screwed me over. Like, if I had sent out Zapdos third and used Detect or something, I think that would have gotten me a lot farther than sending out Kangaskhan. So they do Dynamax for Suicune right away, which is honestly what I was kind of hoping for. It's not a really good play, but if I did the wrong thing, it could be. So that's one way to get going. Zapdos has like two sets of wings. One is black and one is yellow. It's not even like the same set of wings, there's just two of them. So, I'm gonna say we probably follow me Max Lightning the Entei this turn. We could just go for Rillaboom. Oh, and yeah, I guess we could Max Airstream instead. It's actually more damage, so. Ooh, they withdraw Rillaboom. Ooh. That's actually a really good switch. Oh. Zapdos avoids it? That sucks for them. I think this game was pretty much over anyways. Like, sometimes the turn one is just that good that they can't really do anything about it. So, yeah, I mean, we just max Airstream, probably just Moonblast, honestly, like, huh. Yeah. Why not? Why not? So that went well. Zapdos was in a very, I was in the driver's seat in a lot of these games, and then I just kind of messed up that second one. I was really, impressed with myself for just how well that Max Phantasm, Max Flare play went, and I like thought it out considerably. I was like, all right, well, like, you lower the defense on the Celesteela, the Max Flare is just gonna straight bip the boy. You get like almost get rid of Suicune. It sucked that we didn't get rid of Suicune that turn, but it is a little bit bulky. But I was really happy with that. You know, I felt like that went pretty well. And my next opponent goes by the name Mercury, who does have a YouTube, and you know, when we get there, I will link it. But, yep, round one down, and I will see you guys at the next one. So let's play that outro.